Good afternoon. It's Tuesday, July 9th, 2024, and it has been very warm in sunny southern Arizona this week. I heard a phrase a long time ago that says, when you fall in a hole, quit digging. In today's passage, the Apostle Peter has trouble with that simple concept. Peter is in the high priest's courtyard, in the center of a high-rent district in Jerusalem, the capital city. Jesus is inside being interrogated by some of the leaders. Now, Peter's a Galilean fisherman. He's wearing simple homespun clothing, has a Galilean accent, and I kind of imagine he's got a real country boy demeanor. He stands out like a Texas redneck shouting, "Hey, y'all, watch this," in the middle of Boston Common. Everybody can see he's not a local. In Mark chapter 14, verses 69 to 71, and I'm reading from the New Living Translation, second edition, it says, when the servant girl saw him standing there, she began telling the others, "This man is definitely one of them." But Peter denied it again. A little later, some of the other bystanders confronted Peter and said, "You must be one of them because you are a Galilean." Peter swore, "A curse on me if I'm lying. I don't know this man you're talking about." I can imagine this servant girl, probably 4'9", 95 pounds, soaking wet, carrying a water bucket or a thunder bucket in the middle of the night, compared to Peter's probably 6 foot, 250 pounds, with 4 arms the size of her torso from hauling in the fishing nets. And she says, "This man's one of them." Peter goes, "Nuh-uh," in a very intelligent response. But then the crowd gathers around and they're looking at him saying, "You gotta be one of them. You're Galilean. It's obvious you're Galilean." And so Peter swore. He said, "There'd be a curse on me. I don't know this man. Curse on me if I'm lying. I don't know this man." Be careful, Peter. God may grant that kind of prayer, and you're not going to like it if he does. But he shouted out, "I don't know that man." That very same Jesus that just a couple of hours earlier, he had promised, "I will never deny you. I will stick with you even with my life." And now he's afraid of a little bitty servant girl. That little bitty servant girl scared him so bad, he crumbled. And he denied the one he loved. You know, no matter how strong you are, no matter how strong your promises are, no matter how strong your intentions are, a little bit of fear can turn you all around. That's where Peter was. His intentions were good. He had the physical strength. But the moral courage just crumbled in the face of the fear. The Bible says that perfect love casts out fear. Peter's learning that lesson at great cost to his self-esteem. When this is through, Peter feels terrible. He knew he let the fear get the better of him. And he knew he failed. And we need to learn to overcome fear. To remember that perfect love casts out fear. Need to recognize the power of fear, that it can make strong men crumble. But at the same time, recognize that fear can be overcome and faced, and we can come out better on the other side. Peter does okay in a few weeks, but he sure has one bad night because of fear. You and I need to learn to face and control our fears and let love cast out our fears and trust God to bring us to where things will be just right the way they're supposed to be. God bless you.